Chev, another win under the belt, top of the table clash as well, and boys really showed a great performance there.
Yeah, really contrasting. I think they'd nailed the message that I was about to deliver them at half time. They knew what they'd got wrong. Just a little bit of ill discipline and not lack of commitment today, but just lack of control, I think. And then second half, I thought we defended us way back into the battle, and I think as they pulled us away from it in the end. We just give ourselves so much more energy, being able to attack then off the back of his D.
Talk a lot about in these games the development of your young lads coming through. And you've got players like Matt Frawley joining up with Jansen Field in your house and stuff like that. You know, you really start to see some development in these games. It's not just a reserves game, it's a tough, serious game of rugby league they're playing.
Yeah, and credit to Warrington. I thought that was well drilled, and I don't think there was hardly any errors in the whole game on both sides. So it was a great battle. I thought Cine and Frawls played really calmly. Cine ran the ball well and really came up with some big moments in that game. So yeah, part of the development is that, and credit to them boys that are senior blokes that are coming back now, and it's hard for them to do. But their attitude's been first class every time. So there's a lot going on at the club that's good, and that's one of them, is that the trickle down and the foundations are getting closer. So yeah, so it's really promising for the club going forward.
I think one name that's been bandied around quite a lot that I'm seeing in interviews you're doing quite a lot as well is President Cassell.
Yep.
And we're talking about development and the gap getting tighter from foundation to first team. He's really one that stands out for us that we're quite proud of.
Without a doubt. He played a new position today, played on the edge there, and again, no questions asked, just great attitude towards it. He's certainly one for the future, and I think Ollie Smart as well. Again, like, he's just come on leaps and bounds. We had a very young bench. There's loads that you could mention. But yeah, Presley's doing really well, and he just keeps growing, and he's ultimate professional.
Like you said, there is so many. Like, we could go through the whole team.
Yeah.
I feel like we could go through the whole team with the lads that are coming through and doing. How tough is that for you when you've got to pick a 17 and tell some lads, sorry, you're not playing this week, when it's only reserve rugby as well?
Yeah, no, it's tough because they're all capable of playing, and it's tough that we don't have enough games to be able to give everybody an opportunity every week. Now, we can't do anything about that, but the most exciting thing is they've got great attitudes. They're all in for the club, and they just go with what they feel is best, and respect what's given to them, and they work hard. They don't sulk or kick stones. So that's the biggest joy of my job, is that I've got a good bunch of lads that have really bought into the attitude side of things, and the professional side of things for such young blokes. And I've said it before in the past, is that when you've got a bunch of young lads that are hungry yet respectful and hard working, we've got a recipe for something good to come.
Definitely. Cheers.
Top man.
Cheers, Chev.
Cheers, pal.
Appreciate it, mate.
Thank you, mate.